While many kids are enjoying the back-to-back snow days this week, some parents and legislators are concerned about what that could mean for the end of the year.
Samantha Boyd joining us now live from the Capitol with more on this. And Sam, we know in years past we've seen AMI days being used during times like this. Well used, you could say, but not happening this year.
Bob, that's right. For public school kids in Arkansas, the days of learning at home during all of this snow appear to be long gone. And the reasoning traces back to the LEARNS Act. The Department of Education is clarifying that the LEARNS Act does not get rid of AMI days, but instead gives public schools two options, and state funding is on the line. Now, under the LEARNS Act, public school students are required to have 178 days of in-person or on-site learning. An opinion from Attorney General Tim Griffin a few months ago clarified that this means if schools use AMI days, which technically stand for alternative methods of instruction, they will not meet the minimum in-person learning required to receive the state funding for teacher salary raises. This does not impact public school or private school students, though, so you may see private schools doing it their own way, which is also getting pushback. In the 2023 legislative session, Republican Representative Julie Mayberry proposed a bill that would have allowed AMI days to count towards those 178 days required, but that bill failed on the House floor.
Even though in-person learning, I do believe, is better, this is an alternative, and I believe that it is a tool that we need to keep out there to give flexibility to our school districts to make decisions at the local level.
And we're just saying that we think 178 in-person on-site instruction days is what is best for kids and their learning.
The sponsor of the LEARNS Act, Senator Breanne Davis, says under LEARNS, districts were given 5 snow days to work into their calendars. But as we know, some schools are on day 3 or 4, depending on if Monday was a holiday for MLK Day. And there are more than a dozen already canceled or delayed for Friday, meaning that any additional days lost due to snow would have to be made up at the end of the year. Representative Mayberry says she is planning on proposing some other legislation in the next session, which is not until 2025, that would continue to try to protect AMI days. And she says she's hopeful that based on this week's snow days, some more legislators would get behind that. Reporting live from the Capitol, Samantha Boyd, KARK 4 News.